So, okay, the highlights of our commitments really. I mean, we've explored the market, we've explored what we can do. We've tried to learn from our customers and to understand what is their expectations towards a product. What do they communicate to their clients? Who are their clients? So we try to understand who are we selling to in order for us to come back and commit to improving what we have done already. I mean, and it's very interesting because you find issues that are out there that we not necessarily are knowledgeable of. So trying to understand all of these customers, trying to understand all of these people is what has made us a concept that we can innovate, that we can propose, and that we can achieve certifications and achieve a level of sustainability that is according to the market, according to our stakeholder, and it is in line with the humble approach that our family business has brought to Santa Marta for over 30 years. So we find a common, for example, transparency. They want to know who the company is. They want to know who manages. They want to see faces on who's on the ground. What do these people think? Our customers are interested in the feelings of being part of a supply chain of a chocolate bar in Europe. What is the story behind this? So a lot of the transparency, a lot of traceability. They want to know exactly where it comes from. They want to visit it. There's a lot of customers and there's a lot of clients that email us and tell us we want to go where you are planting. We want to see it. We want to learn from it. There's a lot of people avid for information. So I think that and the openness of the companies that we supply to, and the openness of the company that we're in right now, it has made it a very easy approach to what we do, and very easy to understand exactly what we do. Our sustainability goals right now are mainly focused in greenhouse gases. Catherine, we believe that the issues of climate change are very palpable when you are in agriculture. I mean, the fact that historically you've had rain, the fact that historically you know when you can plant, when you can harvest, and now for the past 10 years, I mean, we're blank. Sometimes we don't know if there's going to be enough rain. Sometimes there's too much rain. I mean, everything has changed, and everything has changed because of climate. So we are focusing. Actually, this February we made part of the Climate Pledge, which is an Amazon-led initiative that brings the greenhouse gas, the net greenhouse gas emission per company from 2050 to 2040. I mean, we're doing a lot of investment into circular economy. We're doing a lot of innovation in terms of bio-based economy. We're doing a lot of recapture of methane. We're measuring a lot of what we have that can emit to bring it down to net zero. And then we need everyone there. We need all of our customers. We need all of our suppliers, because if climate change doesn't regulate, or at least gives us a normality, it's going to be very difficult for us to do agriculture. And not only palm oil, but we're talking about bananas, we're talking about coffee, we're talking about avocados, everything that we have. So we are focusing on measuring what we have, in offsetting what we can't mitigate, and to put it out there. What are we doing, and to accept and to innovate from others as well. So this is our big sustainability goal, not only for 2021, but until 2025. We want to make it We want to make it to 2025 with our net zero, with a net zero company, in order to be aligned with the biggest companies and the biggest cry of our planet right now, which is climate change. The commitment to sustainability in our company has been for over 30 years. We became organic back in the 1990s because of an environmental concern of our founding father, may I say, of the company, and we've made it part of the company culture. Um, the consumer, our client, is very aware of the type of product that we're buying, of the type of company that they're buying through, and this is what we want to leave in our city, in our country. We want to be a good neighbor. We want to be a good employer. We want to make us a business that lasts because people are into they want to protect our business as well because we're doing fine. So the commitment to sustainability is not only because of the company and how we're going to protect its future, but how we're going to protect the city that we're in, that we're the largest employer, but how we're going to be noticed as well with our clients and with the end person that is buying this and making a change because they're buying from a product that they are trusting and the whole supply down. So this is why it's so important. It's everything is out there in Google, everything's out there on the internet. It's easy to find out who your provider is, and it's so nice for us to be approached by the customers or our clients that they find us very easily, and they trust us. They see what we do, they ask the questions, we're open, and this gives them the purpose of the market, the purpose of the power of the purchase. So it's very nice to know that we're being recognized out there for the little that we can do here in Colombia.